Hello, everyone out here in YouTube land. It's Erica. um, I want to give a shout out first things first to my website www.thefemme.yolasite.com. Okay. Secondly, I want to give a shout out. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my network. Thank you for showing me love. Um, it's funny that there's people actually interested in what I'm doing or what I have to say. I love it because I like to get my word out, my opinion, and I try to be pretty positive. So, anyway, thanks to everybody. If you haven't subscribed already, go hit the button, subscribe. Don't be fucking janky. 9 times out of 10, I've subscribed to everybody because I want to know what everyone has to say. And this is a great little pastime. I like hearing what my LGBTQ fam has to say. So, now that we have all that out the way, I want to put out my 15th installment. I was confused last time as if it was the 13 or 14, but it was 14. So I want to put out my 15th installment. It's Confessions of a Femme number 15, Long Distance Relationships for Lesbos. So y'all listen up, because I'm pretty good on this subject. I've done the long distance thing a lot of times. There's a couple key things to keeping a long distance relationship together, in my opinion. Number one, the first one, I think anybody will agree with me, is trust. You cannot do long distance with somebody you do not trust. It will never work because every time they try to go somewhere, whether it's to go to the bathroom, take a shower, I want to go out with some new people that I met, it's always going to be an issue. And you're always going to think that there's some ulterior motive. So do me a favor and don't try to be long distance relationship with someone that you don't trust. It's not going to work. And as Albert Einstein once said, the definition of insanity is trying to do the same thing unsuccessfully over and over again. So, you heard it from Albert Einstein himself. That's my boy. He's smart, man. Okay, so another key point to keeping a long distance relationship together um, is a total 50-50, a two-way street as far as the traveling goes. Whether it's an hour, whether it's 40 minutes, you consider long distance, whether it's you're in New Mexico and your girlfriend lives in, I don't know, fucking Atlanta. The two of you have to have some type of agreement that you're both going to stick to about when you're going to see each other. This is important. And when you see each other, really cherish that time because it's small amounts of time, stolen little moments out of the day. So have a plan. If you're supposed to go see her every other week, or you're supposed to go see your boyfriend every other week, and you don't go on your week, that shows the person, number one, regardless of whatever is coming up. If it's something important, fine, maybe they can come to you. But if it's just, oh, I didn't feel like coming, that shows lack of interest, and lack of interest will start to push people away from each other. Another key point is when you do see each other, don't bring up any little nitpicky shit, any little drama that you may have had the last time y'all talked. There are going to be arguments, just like if y'all live down the street from each other, you're going to argue either way. It's normal in relationships. I mean, not excessively, but people have disagreements. You don't want to be someone who's just like you. It would be boring as hell, you know. But when you do see each other, take the time to really appreciate being each other's presence. Don't hop on her about, I heard you were doing such and such and such on MySpace and YouTube and Facebook, and just wait to persecute her till you see her in person. That's not good because they're going to start associating a bad time with seeing you, and they're not going to want to see you. Then you're just going to be fucked. So another key point is stubs, especially. Femmes do it too, but y'all are more guilty. If you have a girl that lives out of town, don't cheat just because you're horny. We all get horny, okay? Get a vibrator, play with yourself, get a dildo, Whatever you need to do to satisfy your little sexual intensity, do it, okay? And think about your boo after you're done or while you're doing it. But don't go out and fuck somebody just because you can't get it right when you want it from your girl, because that shit will come back to haunt you, okay? If not, if anything, you'll feel bad about it. It's just not worth it. You have to keep, that's where the trust comes in. Um, just because you know your girl's not doing anything, it doesn't mean that you can go off and do your thing. Um, it's just, that's not right. It's not fair. That's your agreement of the two of you being together. Y'all need to be faithful to each other, even if you can't have sex right when you want it, or whatever the deal is. Chill out. Wait till that next time you see her. I think that another key point in long distance relationships is not letting people get all in your business. There's a lot of people in between relaying messages between this party and that party. Some people don't mind their fucking business. Straight up, like, people not need to mind their business. People start getting involved in, well, how come she didn't come down this weekend to see you? And how come da-da-da-da? Hey, what you have going on? You worry about you. Don't worry about me. I got me. She got her. We good. Don't let people be all in your business and all this kind of stuff. You know, all the other little things like not getting mad about little issues and stuff, that all just goes with trust. But the main thing is trust. You cannot be in a long distance relationship with someone you don't trust. And it's important to stay in contact and be loyal to one another. You know, take vacations together, still do what you can, do the best you can. Another important point is, if you plan on being long term with this person, you need to have a plan, because y'all can't live just apart forever. So you need to have some type of plan that's gonna, have you two end up in the same place. Otherwise, there's no point even to dealing with the whole long distance thing, because it's a lot of work. But that really tests how much you want to be with somebody. You have to be patient, but you have to have a plan. Whether it's saving money so that you can move to where they are, whether it's, okay, I need to make my GPA this, and that so that I can transfer to this school where she is this semester. You need to have a plan, and you both need to have talked about it, and you both need to be serious about it. Because if one person is really trying to make long distance work and others not, there's going to be some resentment. You're going to just end up breaking up. Anyways, anybody that's doing long distance, I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all are the best. Go to my website, www.thefemme.yolasite.com. I'm not going to ask you again. I lie. I'm going to keep saying it over and over until y'all go. Okay? So, go leave a comment. Go participate in the forum. Don't just look at people's stuff. People are on here really trying to get their opinions out and their voices out and their views. Participate. Uh, be a part of your LGBT community. Okay? I can't emphasize enough. I'll be back with another topic shortly. Thanks for watching.